Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FSEconomy with me, your Herd 37. So I was looking around for some planes. I think this time we're going to fly the Grand Caravan. I think it's a perfect moneymaker, by the way. And in this episode, we're going to go from Eugene, Oregon, KEUG, been there a few times. We're going to fly over to OG00, Three Rivers Recreation Area in Culver, Oregon. As you can see, we have 6 people. The plane can hold 13. It does pay $4,872. That's a lot more than last time for 6 people, and it's loaded with fuel. It's already got 91% fuel. I don't know who did that, but so we don't need any fuel whatsoever. Let's go over here and look at FS Commander because it's a little odd. I noticed I just went and I was checking out the different airports because we're going to be flying in the Pacific Northwest, so I want to make sure there's no airport elevation problems. There wasn't at Three Rivers. By the way, that's actually a dirt airport. And Eugene, Oregon, I was trying to, because I was going to say, well, let's take off on runway 21. But this is not the correct airport. That's not the right layout. I looked in FSX, and there's a 34 left, and like this one right here. And there's one on the other side going straight up now. So I have no idea where that's coming from. It's completely incorrect. And it showed a crosswind, so I think we'll park, down here at parking space 1. We'll take off on 34 left, heading 344 over to Three Rivers Recreation Area. By the way, the wind is the same over here, basically, out of the west. So we'll land on runway 23, which is heading 233. There's no procedures. This is a private little landing strip. It's a dirt strip, like I say. And, like I said, so with that, let's go ahead and move on over to the plane. Alright, everybody, here we are at the plane. And by the way, I'll show you real quick. There's 34 left, right over there. And there's 34 right. Like, there's just the 2 parallel runways. There's no crossing ones, so that's a little odd. Not sure I've ever seen one where it just has the airport totally wrong. Or at least 2 totally different ones. I don't know which one would be wrong. They could be right for all I know. Please remove 857. I put in the exact amount of cargo, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I don't know. Because, hell, let's see. The cargo is 1,188, so they're saying I have basically 2,000 pounds? That's not right. How? All I worry about is the fuel for the most part. Alright, so we can go ahead and get her started up. It's not the one I wanted. Let me bring this back. Alright, so the prop RPM is all the way to the top. Come down here to our panel. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn the battery on. Avionics 1, we'll check that. Let's go ahead and turn our beacon on right there. Go ahead and turn on our fuel boost. And I'll hit the starter. Grab the fuel here. Well, same problem I did last time. Hold on. Turn that starter off. I did this last time. One thing I'm forgetting now, I don't have a view for it, so I have to go over here. The tanks. I forgot that last time. At least the tanks work in this plane, not like they do in the 337, which is also, both of them are from Carenado. So now we can hit the starter. Go ahead and give her some fuel. And put it all the way up. I thought FSEconomy would allow me to start it without the parking brake on. Starter comes off, fuel boost all the way off, generator comes on, avionics 2 comes on. Turn on the power outlets for everybody. Pitot heat, stall heat. Let's see, nav. I believe there's one more. Yeah, prop anti-ice. Oh, there we go. Right there in the middle. Alright, so everything is on. Looking good. We need to hit that button to get... I can't remember the mode. Alright, but that's on. And FSX was telling me I should go up to 11.5 to get over the mountains. So I'm not sure if we're going to land in the Pacific Northwest or if it'll be the Rocky Mountains. It's like right on the edge, so I don't know if we'll stay in this region or not. By the way, the heading is 344. Just go ahead and turn that. There's 344 right there. Let's go over here. Oh man, going through all of them. Alright, so we can't just tune into the traffic because Eugene's got a tower. Alright, so parking brake coming off, taxi light is on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the flaps to 1. Something we never do in this plane is the transponder. Hold on, I gotta find it. Yeah, I've never messed with the transponder in this plane, never bothered with it. In fact, I'm not even sure where it is exactly. I'll check it out here in a second. Get over to our runway. Feels like I'm zoomed out in this view. Alright, sorry, so there's 34 left. The windsock, as you can see, is right here and it's blowing. It says it's a crosswind. Similar to what it was saying on Flight Sim Commander, but I guess with the crosswind, we can just take off from 34 left. It would have been a crosswind either way, even if we went on 16. Eugene, it's a nice little airport. It's one of those in this Pacific Northwest where like Orbx kind of messes with it and everything. Tons and tons of static aircraft and stuff like that, so it looks really, really nice. Like I said, we've been here several times in FSEconomy. I think we flew a Cherokee in, and then we flew a Grand Caravan out. We went to the south. I can't remember exactly where we went. It was somewhere down in Northern California. Because I remember that scenery was awesome. So turn over here and we'll stop before we get on the runway. Yeah, we'll stop her right here. Alright, and where is... Maybe is the transponder in one of the screens? I don't even actually know. By the way, glad I looked at that. CDI to switch over to GPS. Yeah, I don't actually know where the transponder is in this plane. I don't know if it's here, or if we have to go through electronics to get there. Because I don't think it's down there. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. Come to think of it, like I said, we flew just a bunch and everything and around the world and everything, but I never bothered with a transponder. Yeah, I have no idea. It's odd. I'm wanting to say you gotta go through, like, it's in the screen, just through there. Because I don't see it anywhere here. Oh well, we'll say screw it for now. Come over here, turn on the strobes and the landing lights. No smoking. Put on your belts. About to take off. Don't see anyone in the air. Haven't seen anyone flying for a while. All the planes around here, you'd think there's someone would be flying. Coming out of the airport. Yeah, if you do know where the transponder is, you could tell me in the comments or something, because I have no idea where the transponder is in this plane. Alright. Let's go ahead and give her some power, and we'll get on out of here. And off we go. Back up just a little bit off that. It'll start flashing on me. Man, this is brutal left. And it shouldn't be because the wind is blowing to the right. I messed with my Opus a little bit because I've been having problems getting nailed to the left on, or nailed with wind on approaches. I did have one thing, it said I had checked disable approach or disable lookup on approach or something like that, so I unchecked that. But I have stuff, you know, set like assume that I'm cruising under such and such an altitude, and when I'm at that altitude, disable lookup for so long and everything, and obviously that's not working. Alright, so let's turn to the right. We should be able to get over these mountains pretty easily. Like I was saying, FSX says it's 11,500 feet. I don't know if that's for these mountains, but there might be some more that we end up coming across. By the way, the airport elevation is 2,940 feet, so it is up in the mountains a good bit. Almost 3,000 feet in altitude. Straighten up here, we'll get back on the line a little better. A little more out to the left. We can go ahead and check to see what is the desired track here. 055. I can't read that at all. 054, 055. There we go. So we'll be a little more out to the left. We'll just get back a little closer to that line. Let's go ahead and get back up here. From the looks of it, 11.5 seems, you know, very high. I don't see anything in our way. Let's go ahead and go over to, it's really hard to see. Autopilot, nav. Let's hit vertical speed here. Let her climb about 1,200 or so feet a minute. There we go. Let's take a look outside real quick. Beautiful Eugene. I've been spinning around like this, so sometimes I still get the flashes. Let's go over to the tail area. Better look. That water looks really nice. Eugene, a lot bigger than I would have thought. Of course, the University of Oregon is there. I have no idea where on the map it would be. Stupid flashes and flickers. They seem to be becoming more prevalent. I don't know why. My last two installations, it seems like that. Yeah, it does really seem a lot bigger than I would have thought. There's airport. Yeah, let's see on the GPS here. Actually, it only says it's only 27 minutes away. It's got to be more than 27 minutes away. We come over to the side here. Move that to 80 for now. Can it really be just... It says 80, yeah, 85 miles. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I thought it would take longer. Like I say, it doesn't seem like there's anything in our path, anything near 11.5. Which that'll put us, what, 8,500 above the airport altitude, landing altitude. It's kind of crazy. All right. Well, I guess show's over. I'm kind of, I guess I don't know if we'll be in the Pacific Northwest upon landing or not, or if I should have installed Rocky Mountains, one of the Rocky Mountains. I don't know. Because it doesn't, on the map from Orbx, it doesn't really show all the cities or anything, it's just the bigger cities. So I have no idea. Anyhow, I'll go ahead and speed on up. There's really nothing else to see. Probably won't for a while. And but I'll go ahead and speed her up, and we'll be back in just a minute. Alright, everybody, slowing it down to normal speed. I think it went down to normal on its own. I'll have to do it again. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Now we're at normal speed. Maybe this is where the scenery changes. I don't know. Because that doesn't look like the same water, so I think we're out of the region. Anyhow, we're on our way down to 5,000 feet. I think I would actually put it at 5,500. Remember, the airport elevation is 3,000, just under 3,000. 2,940. And we'll have to find the actual airport. We're just several miles, so it's practically right under us. So what I'm going to do is move our heading over, and we'll switch our autopilot over to heading. We're basically going to come back and land the opposite direction. So let's go around here. Like I say, I think we probably got a little close. I won't be actually be able to see it as we fly over it. Should have slowed it down sooner and changed a little bit. And let me do one other thing. Descend a little bit quicker. There you can see we've just flown over it. It's going to be harder to see though, because it's a dirt strip in this colored That's not good. I don't even know if I should have already called downwind. Runway for landing, 20, what's less 23, full stop landing. I should have got, that's what I'm saying, I should have gone to the side and called downwind.
November 329er Bravo Foxtrot is on downwind, runway 23.
Descend a little bit quicker and pull back on the power. Some more? Because we're overflying it so bad. We'll come back and find her at runway 23. I guess I did write down as 23, not 24. So that'll, like I say, that'll put us at, if I put it at 55. Let me find this. I want it to be able to go to 5,000. And that'll put us 2,000 above instead of 2,500. We should probably go ahead and turn back. Let's say that we're on base leg, though we're really not. Kind of screwed up the way we should come in. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna have to try and find her. This wasn't the best way to do this. So it's 233. Yeah, my real worry is trying to find a dirt strip in this. Because I did check it out and it was dirt. That almost looks like an asphalt runway. But that wouldn't be us anyway. By the way, prop RPM full. Full is in fuel. Or fuel is in full. We're starting to pitch up. Let me get on the power here. Looks like we need to come over to the right a little bit. This could be an adventure. That's why I wanted to be able to spot it when we came in. Go around it. Like, that almost looks like a runway, but like I say, it's dirt. That can't be it. Like I say, it is dirt, so even though it's looking like it, good thing maybe I checked it first, because I would be thinking, you know, that could be it. Had I not checked it. I mean, that's gotta be it. Yeah, that is dirt, isn't it? Alright. Autopilot coming off, we're gonna fly around here. It just doesn't look like it from here. But when you get closer, it's just the stuff around it. Yeah, that's it. So technically we should be telling people that we're going around like this, but I need both my hands. There was enough time to get down, so that was it. I don't see, I don't know. Just the way some FSX does some shit is weird. grab my heading. I can't even say. There we go, 233. I need to work on getting down somewhere now. That was the whole point, and then having to screw with other stuff. I'm not good flying with one hand, keeping control. Go ahead and throw flaps to 1. There she is, coming into view. Coming into view. Here we go. Trim this plane out a little better. I have no idea what's up with those flashes and flickers. We're still a little high. We get this.
Oscar Golf 00 traffic. Cessna November 32.
Alright, we're at full flaps.
On final runway 23 to land.
Fight the little ballooning. It's a 5,000 foot long runway. It says 50 feet wide. Of course, with FSX, I don't know what that means. If they do that correctly, because you know it's generic. But it should be about 5,000 feet. They usually get that kind of stuff right. Hopefully, if Opus screws me up and throws that wind at me, I don't know what I'm going to do, because this is not a wide enough runway to have to be screwing with that. I think we're a little high. Look at it. Man, that is up on a plateau. It looked like on a plateau when we were coming in, but now look at it. Good lord. How would anyone get to it except in a plane? It is narrow, that's for sure. Almost looks like it's wider on up ahead. Oh, something happened. I felt a little gust of wind or something. It threw us. It's keeping us up. We're off to the left. That was odd. All of a sudden we started floating left. I can't control this thing at all. This is not a real good landing, but look at it. Not much wider than the plane. Like I said, we started all of a sudden getting off to the left. We were coming in nicely. But then at the very end, somehow we got over. So there's no building, so I think we gotta be off, right? Yeah, we're off it. Get rid of the yoke. Landing lights and taxi light can come off. I don't want to hit parking brake just yet. Strobes can come off as well. Nav lights. Seatbelts, no smoking. Turn off the power outlets. Prop auto heat can come off. I can't remember if we want that in the middle or like that. Alright, now we'll go ahead and hit the parking brake. Veto heat and stall heat can come off as well. Alright, FSEconomy got it. Let's turn off the avionics. And we'll go ahead and cut the fuel. Generator. I think we want like that. Fuel boost is already off. Beacon can come off. And the battery. Tanks off as well. Let's go over to FSEconomy and we'll get ourselves paid. Alright everybody, so the income $4,872. We rented the plane for 43 minutes at $500 an hour, cost us $366.39. Paid $126.88 worth in fuel. I don't know. For that, it seems a little bit much, but we came off the power and leaned it out, so I don't know. $487.20 for the ground crew fee and $292.32 for the booking. So sometimes we don't even get the booking fee, but this time we did. And that costs $906.40. Maybe it's bigger airports only have it. I don't know. All right, distance bonus got us. We paid $412.02. That's kind of big for us. So the earnings, that kind of really brought us down. $3,187.19. $265.19 to YT Flyers. I don't know why in 2009-22 to me. Maybe it's because, did they pay the expenses? I don't know. Because that seems really off. But it doesn't matter because it all goes to the group anyway. In the end. So you'd have to tally that up. I hate trying to tally this on the fly. 13 to 35. So we basically got 36 plus almost 22. So that's what, 58, near 58 grand. Yeah, so we are making some headway. But yeah, I have no idea exactly where we're going to fly next. So I just kind of look around. We might go back to Eugene because they did have a flight going to 5S4 Toledo, which I really want to do. I'm not sure if that, I think it was a Cessna 172. I'm not sure I think I could rent that one, if I'm not mistaken, so we might try that. Anyhow, that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. I hope y'all did enjoy it. Catch you guys on the next flight.